Since there's nothing about these amps really on YouTube or anything else, I thought I'd show you it. This is the Option Audio OAX2000 amplifier. It has 0 gauge wire connections. It's capable of getting out 2000 watts at 1 ohm. So 8 gauge speaker terminals, they're just 1 ohm. So it's 1 ohm drop. Side here it's got a limit, alarm and run, which is quite helpful. The remote wire, in and out, and the bridge out, so you plug a second amp. It's got this feature which is really good. It's a clip limiter. Now what that does is if it's like if your voltage is stable and you're just putting out a lot of power and the sub can't take it, you turn it on. Basically it stops you from killing your sub, which is actually a really good idea, which all amps should have. Anyway, it's a big amp. It's about 20 inches long. And now let's see inside. It has 34 transistors run across along the bottom. I see a lot of amps which just have like 2 little space bits like this to it, but this has a whole bolt section which holds them down, which I think is a much better idea. And again across here, it's got 4 capacitors which are 100 volt 333 UF. Separate preamp and power amp boards. So here they're connected by this wire here. There's your clip circuit. It's got this funky glue that they use, which is a bit weird. But even this is held in nicely. It's got 2 bolts there to hold it in. The board's not screwed down, it's held down by, it's got foam underneath and it's held down well by these on each side. So 34 transistors, 8 gauge wire from the power across here as well, more of it. Look at it, it's freaking massive. It's actually really well built. If it gives that 2000 watts or not, I'm not sure, but it can blow a Type R without clipping with no problem at all. And talking excursion enough to bend the surround of the speaker. They actually bend the actual cone before it starts smelling funky. Anyway, tell me what you guys think. This is the OAX2000 amplifier. They retail for about $1,000 in Australia, so they are a really expensive amplifier, but I mean, you do get what you pay for. I like the idea of using the big capacitors instead of the small ones, lots of little small ones. It's got some small ones over here as well, but not many. But no, it's just a really nicely built amp. A lot of transistors, 34 of the buggers. It's more than the JL Audio W1000 has, which I've always thought of as being a king of the amps. No, tell me what you guys think. Thanks for watching.